Hi there, my name is Chad Embry, and this is another edition of Ask Chad, brought to you by Fujikura. Today I am going to tackle a topic that has become more prevalent throughout the last 10 years because of the usage on PGA Tour, because of the usage on the Champions Tour, and even to some extent the web.com, and even further beyond that, down throughout the amateur ranks. And what it pertains to is, what is the difference and what is the benefits of using graphite in irons as opposed to steel? And we've all heard and can appreciate the obvious wear and tear on the body. When you use graphite, it is so much softer and easier on all of your joints, from your back to your elbows to your wrists. And as you advance in age, I don't know this yet personally, but I've heard from some older guys at my club that it really is less taxing on your body. You can hit more balls, and especially with more mats being prevalent nowadays, hitting off mats with steel shaft is very jarring and is not good for long-term golf. And in our business and in our sport, that's something that we all hope to enjoy until the day we die. At least I do, being out on the links in the sun with my grandchildren someday, playing golf. And if I can use graphite, that extends my enjoyment of the game longer into my life, and I'm playing longer and enjoying it longer. That's one. Two is the obvious benefit of increased distance, right? We're decreasing weight of the overall club, which means you can swing it quicker in most instances. Now, there are graphite iron shafts that get up to 125 grams. That'll give you the benefits we already discussed. But there are graphite iron shafts now, at least in Fujikura's line, that go down sub 50 grams. So you can be 85 years old, 90 years old, and get benefit of not only the joint pain relief, but as well as not losing as much distance as you would by using the traditional 128, 130 gram steel iron shaft. It gets too taxing. And even by the end of the round, as you advance in age, again, nothing that I know about personally, but that takes a toll. By hole 15, 16, 17, when the Nassau's on the line and you got to make a shot and your body's starting to wear down, it does take a toll. So increased distance, longevity in the game, longevity in that particular round, all benefits of playing graphite. Now, the stigma on graphite in the past has been that they're not as consistent. And this was when carbon was a less consistent material 15, 20 years ago. As time has gone on, carbon has become a much more consistent material. Material gets better every single year, and right now I would stack up on any iron Byron, on any sod farm, the dispersion differences between steel and graphite would come out equal, if not better, in my opinion, than steel. So when you talk about increased distance, no loss in accuracy, longevity in the game, I mean, with those three, now you're talking about a no-brainer in the switch to go to graphite. Now you throw in the fact that I can make, in particular, different EI profiles that fits a swing DNA that is specific to your game. So steel, in theory, is an even wall thickness throughout the entire shaft. So a stiff shaft 1 inch from the tip is a stiff shaft 1 inch from the butt is a stiff shaft right in the middle. I can make softer tip products to get it up in the air quicker. I can make firmer tip products to keep it down. And that goes throughout the entire profile of the shaft. So let's say, kind of like with our Accelerate technology, it's a stiff butt, stiff tip with a very reactive midsection. Increases ball speed, increases quick kick speed, and you end up getting even more distance built onto that. So the benefit of graphite, again, with distance is even accelerated, no pun intended, throughout the entire profile of the shaft, giving you even more distance other than just the weight difference. I could probably talk for a lot longer than this, but I know my cameraman's arms are getting tired from filming. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there and say that you owe yourself at least an experimentation in, if not an away set, a garage set, something that you can tinker with some Fujikura graphite shafts in there. We have multiple lines of graphite shafts ranging in weight from 45 up to 125 grams. So there's something for everybody in there. I don't care if you're a +3, I don't care if you're on the PGA Tour, and I don't care if you're a 27 handicap. There's something that will benefit your game, lower your score, and increase your enjoyment of this great sport. So hustle up out there, go visit a charter dealer, You can find one at www.fujikuragolf.com, and they'll be able to dial you up for the product that's right for you. So you keep playing them, we'll keep making them. I appreciate your time. Thanks for stopping by. Ask Chad, out.